All right, everybody. Let me make sure we're live on the page, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Give me 1 second for our listeners. I just want to make sure we're live. I believe I did this right. Yeah, hold on. Okay, that's one. 1 second, y'all. Okay, cool. We good. All right. So, like I was saying, um, what's going on, Joshua? Can you mute out your line? Let me mute you out. All right, there we go. All right, everybody. So I want to welcome you to tonight's Easy Cash Code Hangout. Again, this is just basically a hangout full of ordinary people that basically having extraordinary results with this program. We have people on the hangout tonight from different parts of the country. I don't think we have anyone international outside the United States. And basically, what we're going to share with you tonight is ultimately how this program could possibly change your life or enhance your life or enhance your business, help you earn extra income. Whatever you're looking for tonight, you can definitely possibly find it. Maybe you found it. So before I bring up the people that are on the panel, because we do have some more people that's supposed to be here and not here yet, I am going to jump over to a screen share. I'm going to be very brief with this so that you guys can really get a gist of what we're doing, because this may be your first exposure to this program, but I want you to understand how it all came about and where we're going for the future, because what you see on the surface may not be what this really is. So I want to make sure that there's no confusion as to what Easy Cash Code is and where we're going. Now, obviously, that's a UOP symbol. That's actually a company that I founded. And Easy Cash Code is a subsidiary of Unit of Prosperity. Now, about me, I've been in the industry since 2006, generated over $1 million+ in the last 24 months. Actually, we had a 7-figure year last year. Developed organizations of multiple 6-figure income earners. Voted #1 internet marketer in the world. Mastered the art of serving. Now, that's when the breakthrough really began to happen in my business. Not because I'm special, not because I found out about some secret strategy or whatever, but I mastered the art of serving during this process in 2006, because I don't want you to think that I was some overnight success story, because it took me a while. As you can see, in 2006, I think 2013, 14, wait a minute, I think it was 2013. Between that time, I always get the year screwed up. I had my first 6-figure year and things kind of took off from there. But during that process, I was really trying to identify who I was in the industry. So during that process, I bounced around from company to company because I didn't really have a mentor in my life back then that could really guide me and show me what to do. So I had to take the hard road, which is typically how things go for me, to try to figure it all out myself. Thank God I did. And from there, things took off. Like I said, I am the founder of the Unit of Prosperity, which we are not only probably a team that you may have heard about in the industry, but we do other things as well. We are an organization that has a lot of components to it, or a lot of arms to it. Now, the mission statement for the Unit of Prosperity as a whole, and excuse me if you hear Skype in the background, I forgot to turn it off. But the mission of the Unit of Prosperity is to create the most dynamic, versatile community of like-minded entrepreneurs in the industry of network marketing, direct sales, affiliate marketing, or what have you. We will help entrepreneurs develop essential skills such as proper financial planning to maintain wealth-generated personal development, to blossom as a leader, and to become more influential and inspirational in order to reach the masses, and marketing skills so that we can effectively and efficiently convey our message internationally. I want you to understand that this mission statement is not only for me and my employees for this company, but it's also for anyone that associate themselves with us. This is what our mission is for you all. Our vision is to create 100 6-figure income earners and 10 millionaires minimum. Okay, now if more happen, that's great. Internet marketing is our launching pad for us to branch into other areas of marketing and business, such as real estate, small business, music industry, etc. And the reason why I put that in there is because sometimes we use network marketing, affiliate marketing, or whatever it is, the home-based business industry. Let's just sum it up like that, as a bridge for us to really do what we're really passionate about. And some people are really passionate about other things. So we can help you be able to live your passion, whether it's modeling, acting, music. Of course, that's what we do. As a unified community, we strive to focus on building people, over delivering on value, and aiding entrepreneurs and designing the desired lifestyles they deserve. Now, I can talk about myself a lot. I hate doing that, but I am going to show you some credentials that I've been a top 5 recruiter since I got into the industry in 2006. All right. It took me a while to figure it out, but I've always managed to land on a leaderboard inside of a company. As you can see here, this is actually from last year, 2015. You see, we did over $1 million. Know how to generate leads, know how to do all this stuff. So I'm not just shooting hot air about what I know how to do. I'm actually showing you proof. In January 2006, which is earlier this year, we actually decided that, hey, you know, we were actually having a mastermind with some leaders, and we were just throwing some ideas around. And I don't really remember the conversation entirely, but what I can say is that Easy Cash Code came up because it was something to the effect that we were looking to create something that could really help our team make money, because at the time we were doing another network marketing company. So we wanted to create a system that will be basically like a funding proposal to help put immediate cash flow in our team members' pockets while we build our primary business. And then I came up with the name easycashcode.com, not knowing if it was available or not. I saw that it was, but it cost like $800. I'm like, man, I'm going to get it because I love the name. Not knowing the history behind the domain name, not knowing what the other owner did, I took a leap of faith and bought the domain name. From there, we launched a program initially with third-party programs. I'm not going to name what they were. It did pretty well for the most part. However, when you're using a lot of third-party programs inside of a system like this, from my standpoint, you're limited to what you really can do and how you can really help people. So I decided later on this year, about a month or so ago, after fighting with Yvonne, I don't know if she's on here, that, hey, we need to have our own internal programs, okay? Eventually, we were able to really come up and really decide on that. And now we're really able to really grow this program the way we want and how we want, and provide the value and the content that we want, and obviously be able to pay out 100% commissions, which is pretty cool. Now, what is Easy Cash Code? Again, Easy Cash Code is a funded proposal system. A funded proposal is a marketing plan where you sell an inexpensive information or product or system to your target market on the front end. It's also, if you want to know what a funded proposal is, it's actually a vehicle that you can use to fund your primary business or to fund any other projects that you may be doing, okay? A low ticket front end offer, okay? Also, alongside with that, you're gonna learn essential skills such as how to market online. You're also gonna get personal development training. You're also gonna get tools to be able to help build your business, autoresponder message, and also the ability to be able to resell this at 100% commissions, okay? Our system pays out 100% commission, and you have the option, again, to build your business on the back end. We have people that use this system to build their businesses, and they're actually signing up reps in their business. We also have other optional products. We have a lot of things that we're going to add to this. But right now we have UOP SMS Pro, which is a mobile marketing and voice broadcasting system that pays out $20 per month in residual income to affiliates. Now, if you're new to the game, you probably don't really realize how powerful mobile marketing is. But what I will say this, because I am going to talk about this a whole lot going forward, is email marketing is powerful. I like both components. But your open rates on an email is probably going to be anywhere between 1 to 3% on average for most people. But your open rate on a mobile device is going to be well over 90%. Okay, do you see the huge difference there? Because most people spend most of their time on their cell phone. And whenever a text message or whatever comes through, what happens? People pick up their phone and they look at it. Now that's the power of our product, UOP SMS Pro, because we give you the ability to be able to build a mobile list, you know, that you're able to text market to them or SMS market to them legally, okay? And also, if you want to do voice broadcast, you can do that as well. Now, what's next for ECC? Let's talk about what's next. Again, it's only $18 to get you started tonight. I don't want you to feel like you have to buy everything, because you don't, but it's there for you whenever you're ready to take action on it. But what's next? Again, these are all optional products. We have a $20 IMA blogging and lead capture page system, which will probably more than likely be live next week. All right. We kind of, the date got pushed back because one of our lead programmers, they had a family emergency and some other things. So we got pushed back, but more than likely it's going to be live sometime next week. And it pays out $29.95 per month in residual income. I actually need to update that. So it actually is going to pay out $30 per month in residual income. This is actually our top selling product that we've created under the Unit of Prosperity umbrella. We have customers that have paid a lot of money for this, okay, over a year ago. We have customers that have been customers for well over a year of this product, because it's powerful and it works, and you will see once we release it if you are a member or if you decide to get it later on. We also have a $37 traffic product, which again is going to pay out 100% commission. All right, which we'll release actually in January, because December is almost up. We have another $97 traffic product, which will pay out 100% commission, which is going to release next month as well. $397 e-commerce product, which will pay out 50% commission. That price may go up slightly. All right, so that's not set in stone, depending on what I put in it, which I'm going to put a whole lot of content in it, so we may charge a little bit more than that. So, but whatever the price is on it, you're going to earn 50% commissions. Now, what I want to really, let me stop this really quick. Stop. All right, so before I start bringing people up, what I really want people to really know is that we've been at this since we relaunched for about a month, and we've paid out $85,000 in some change. And most of the money that was actually paid out was on the $18 sales. We have residual sales in there, but we don't have any big ticket products at all right now. Okay. And I know that's what some people are waiting on. They're waiting on the big ticket stuff to come out. But we are strategically doing things the way we're doing them on purpose. Okay. But to be able to pay out that amount of money, almost six figures your first 30 days, you know, from low ticket offers is actually huge, right? Right now, we're signing up about 500 people a week. So come January, if you're watching this right now, when we start introducing the other products, more value that we're going to put inside of this system, you're really going to hear more about this program, and you're really going to start to see, if you don't already see, how this program can really make a major impact in your life. Again, whether you are in another company and you're looking for tools that you can actually use to help build your business, or if you're looking for a business, you want to make this your business, you can do that. Or whatever you're looking for a funding proposal system that if people say no to your business, which if you're building something else, right? If you're in a network marketing company, if you've been doing it a while, you know that most people you encounter are going to say no to your business. They're not going to join it. So what if you have something that you can get paid on for those people that say no to your business, right? Or get their money before they actually see your business. It's a whole different mindset, right? Because sometimes, especially being new, you get so used to leading with your business, your main deal on the front end. And if you do any research on any top income earner in our profession, especially if you're doing a network marketing company, they typically don't lead with their primary business, especially if you are in the internet marketing realm, right? Because there's an easier way to do it, right? They're going to lead with some low ticket offer on the front end. So even if you don't join my business, I still made $18, okay, for me, for off this transaction, off this prospect, whether they decide to do our business or not. And we added some other programs to where if the prospect doesn't do your business, you're going to help them make money before they even get to that point, right? And then when they get to that point, it can be easier for them to maintain that auto ship to stay into your business, or even get the startup if they have money issues to be able to join your business. So without getting too complex, I am going to bring up, let's flip a coin. Tamika. I normally get you last, but I'm going to get you first today. So I'm going to allow her to jump out, and she's another rising superstar, not only in Easy Cash Code, but also in the industry. So I want you to really pay close attention to what she's going to say, and remember that name, Tamika T.C. Chapman. So go ahead and jump out, share whatever you want to share with the world about, Easy Cash Code.
First of all, let me say, you look better than me tonight. I want to applaud you for that.
I did my best.
But first of all, I do want to say, I cannot say this enough. I am so grateful that you took the time out to think this through, like before you actually created this amazing product. Being a marketer myself, this was a no-brainer for me. I was like, $18, like, holy crap. Where do I put my credit card at? Where do I swipe it at? Do I need to hand you cash or something? Because this is like absolutely unheard of. And I totally do believe that this product is definitely going to be the talk of the town come 2017 and beyond. So, I will say this to you all that are listening in. If you know for a fact that you are in a company, or better yet, you have high products, okay? And like Reginald explained, can you imagine just positioning yourself to make a profit one way or another? Yes, the ultimate goal is to help people, but also too, you don't run your business for free. So automatically, you guys, that $18 is right in your pocket, okay? Straight to your account is there, okay? There's nobody coming back behind that transaction to say, hey, you owe us such and such. Let's put tax on that, right? So yeah, $18 over and over again, as much as you want. I like this is entirely it's easy. It's called Easy Cash Code for a reason. You have all the tools, all the training, everything is step by step. Every person that takes part in this product, they will help you out tremendously. They answer all of your questions 24/7, 365, no days off. Okay. You have a group of tons of support. So, whether your brand spanking new to marketing or you've been around the block a few times, I definitely recommend that you just go ahead and just grab it. Like, grab it right now while you can before he go ahead and jack this price up, because I'm quite sure it's not going to be $18 for very long. So yeah, so that's my take on it.
Thank you. I didn't know if you were done or not. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. And like she was saying, if you're watching this on a Hangout page, which a lot of you all are right now, I kind of see the attendance number. Go ahead and click the link below on the page to go ahead and get started. Make sure whoever invited you, that they are showing as the sponsor, so they get credit. So again, this is a no-brainer decision. And who do we have here next? I don't see cameras for 2 people, 3, 4. So I'm going to bring up Joshua. Then I'm going to bring up Keisha, because Keisha looking bored over there. She look like she angry with me. Look, I'm telling y'all. See, look. I be saying random stuff on Hangouts. This is a Hangout. I know we hanging out. We supposed to be hanging out. I don't want to be so professional and eloquent on the Hangout. Y'all may see me on the Hangout drinking wine one day. You never know, right? It's a Hangout. We hanging out. We chilling, right? So look, we got Joshua. You need to unmute, brother. It's in the middle screen. Hover your mouse over.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, Joshua Coleman. I was brought in by Deshaun. I haven't been network marketing for quite a while now. I was a part of a in the Noni Juice company called Top Gun. First time I ever heard anything about network marketing. I was working at McDonald's, got walked in with a pen, said he was looking for business-minded people. So that's when I first got exposed. This is the first one I'm doing online. So I'm really just here to learn. I'm hungry. I've been trying to find something legit. Hardcore researcher. I read a lot of bad things about you, Reginald, but I was convinced by what I saw. And Jock T. Morris is somebody I work with, and he vouched for you. So I was like, man, I'm going to trust him. And you haven't proved me wrong now. A lot of my family members don't understand, and they don't have the vision. But I'm so hungry right now. When I get the blueprint and I bring it back, I think they'll understand. I feel like I'm in the right place.
Absolutely. I appreciate that, man. And you mentioned in Top Gun, you're going to have Robert Dean looking for us now, man.
All right.
I'll be mentioning Top Gun on the UOP hangout. What's wrong with Top Gun? All right. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of bad things out there about me. But here's the thing that a lot of you already need to know about success. Like always, I've been saying this for years. You have not made it unless you end up on scam.com or whatever. Because if you look at any successful person, you always are going to have haters that are going to put out, fabricated content on you to try to tear you down. But any exposure is good. I appreciate the negative stuff that people say about me, even though it's not accurate, because it's just more exposure for me. So keep advertising. But let's talk about what you've done, because you pretty much just came on the scene and you're killing it, man. So what have you done so far in Easy Cash Co? I know you said you were looking for an opportunity. So let's talk about what this opportunity has done for you.
I can say right offhand, like you said, the negativity, I caught a lot of the scam stuff, but first 24 hours, I got my first sale, which was a great motivator. It kind of fed the engine within me. I just kind of got revved up. Really started looking, doing some more research, talking with different people, trying to connect inside the group, picking people's brains. Like, my goal is to get on that leaderboard. That number 10 spot's looking real nice right now. So, yeah. But I don't want to get on the leaderboard and do it with smoke and mirrors. I kind of want to be solid. I want to have that background. So I want to have that foundation. So as long as I feel like as long as I stay with these people and I keep learning, like, I got my second sale, but I'm trying to stay motivated because I'm watching every day somebody posting, 2 or 3 people, 6 or 7 people. I watched my sponsor bring 7 people in, and it was less than 6 hours. So I was like, nice. Man, they're doing it. They're doing it. And then, like, they're crushing it, and I want it. So I'm just like, I want this opportunity to revolutionize not only my life, but my family's lives, because I've lived in a poverty mindset. My mother's mother, and it's like, I'm so tired of these chains. So I feel like this is an opportunity and a step in the right direction. I took it on faith, and it hasn't proven me wrong yet.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate that, man. That was some good. You speak very well too, man.
Motivational speaker, so.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Motivation. We should get you on the call, Doc. You should never even say it that.
Hey, it ain't nothing but a thing. Let me know. I'm hungry. Let me eat.
All right, man. Appreciate you for jumping out. And guys, if you watching this, again, get back with whoever invited you. Click the button below to go ahead and get started. Thanks again, Joshua, for jumping out. If you don't mind, mute yourself out again. But again, whoever invited you to this hangout, ladies and gentlemen, get back with them. Again, we like to have fun. Right? At least I do. I don't know about everybody else. So, but we definitely like to have fun here in this community, and this is the type of environment we want to create. Because if you're not having fun when you're doing this, you're definitely not doing right, because it's actually fun. And when you create that type of environment, which is what we have here, and obviously you have value and content to back it up, then people are going to want to be a part of it. So this is definitely something you want to be a part of. So now I'm going to bring up Keisha, because I want her to talk a little bit more, because I ain't seen Keisha in years, right? So I hate I didn't really get a chance to really talk to her. So I want you to really share whatever you want to share, right?
Wow, thank you. I have my little princess, what is it, headpiece on. So I'm having fun tonight. I like to have fun, so thank you for creating such an environment, Reginald, for us to have fun and be able to make money at the same time. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Keisha Sumner, and I go my tagline a little bit, or what I call myself is IB Marketing Mogul. I'll tell you a story about that behind that later. But I'm happy to be here. Like, I've known Reginald, I think it's been several years, or we were in the same business probably about 4 years ago, 3 to 4 years ago. And I'm just happy to be here because the environment the environment that we created, that was created in the business that we had before, I was looking for. And for whatever reason, just like I guess all businesses what happens is it kind of dwindles down. Everybody has their moment in the sun, and then something else comes along. But I think it's possible to actually create an environment where you're having fun, you're making money, you have community. And it's interesting because there's a lot that I can say, just all the training that we have in the background, inside of the Cash Code. You said a couple things, Reginald, that really kind of stuck out to me in terms of community and creating that community where people are promoting each other and where they're supporting each other and where they are acknowledging each other. So I was looking for that community again, and I wasn't expecting it here, but here it is. I've been online, gosh, I'll say this, it's probably been since 2006, maybe. I was in real estate at the time, and I put a Facebook ad. It was a Google ad. I put a Google ad up, and interestingly enough, made two real estate sales from that Google ad. I haven't really done it since then, but that one little, I think it was $300 ad, made me over. Both those sales were probably about 8,000, maybe 8,000 each, maybe something like that. So that little $300 ad turned into a bunch of money. Since then, I had found different people online and have done very well online. Done very, very well. And so I'm kind of back again. I like being in this kind of environment where we're having a good time, where the community is there. And I just can't say enough about what it means to actually be here. It feels good. It feels really, 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 really good. And I'm glad to be on with these incredible people. And I hope to get to know so many more of you. And just, for the people that are out there who are on the fence, I hear it all the time. Is it just only $18? Yeah, it's only $18. And I know people have gotten burned out there. Trust me, I've probably been burned way more than the people who are struggling over $18. I've been burned before, but it does not stop me from getting and going after what's mine. And what's mine is taking back all of the money that, I may have lost out on. It's making away from myself online. It's making thousands of dollars online. I will not let anybody stop me from doing that. I am courageous, and it's just not going to happen. Abundance is mine in 2017. I'm declaring it, and it's just not going to stop. So, for those of you who are out there, we welcome you. We thank you for being here and taking your time out to be here. And I think that's probably about all I want to say for right now. But I just think that this is such an incredible community, and I'm happy to be here. And we want to welcome you. If you're out there on the fence, don't think that hard over $18. Please don't think that hard over $18. Jump in. The water is cool.
Thank you, Keisha. Twin. That's twin. Thank you. Appreciate that. I actually spent more than $18 on lunch today, right? And it was good. It was good. But it's just $18. Come in, see what we're about. And anything that happens after that is at your discretion. You can do that whether you want to or if you don't. You know, we got people, again, that only do the $18 program, and they've made a significant amount of money just doing that. But again, we have others that want to take advantage of the other stuff because it makes sense to them. You can do that, okay? So it's totally 100% up to you, whatever it is that you want to do, but whatever you decide, we're definitely here to support you. So click the link below to get started. If you're watching this Hangout, if you see it, wherever you see it, somebody shared a video with you, get back with that person and get started. Again, you're doing yourself a disservice by saying, hey, and you know, you're thinking about it. If you got to think about it, you probably should be doing this. We're heading into a new year, 2017, and this is where people make a whole lot of goals or a whole lot of resolutions. I'm not going to call them goals. I don't even know. I can't even define what a resolution is, right? Because I don't make them. Okay. But a lot of people make resolutions or whatever about what they want to do for the upcoming year. And for the first 30 days, or maybe the first 2 days for some people, right? They're all for whatever it is that they said they were going to do. But then what happens the other 11 months, right? You cannot go out of, and I said this on the live today, I'm going to say it again. You cannot leave out of 2016 the same person doing the same things that have kept you wherever you are. If you are broke, struggling, you know, frustrated, whatever it is, right? We all have our own issues that we have going on in our life. It may not necessarily be monetary issues. It may be you're looking for more time freedom. You're looking to create, you know, a savings so that you're able to travel or save for retirement. Again, these are real issues that I think that we really need to start talking about, because there's so many people even now, and I'm just going to go, I'm not going to go left, but I'm just going to talk about a real life issue because this is happening. There's people in their 30s, right? And we don't want to talk about dying, but actually we live to die. We're going to die at some point. Okay, just what it is. Okay, so, but there's people in their 30s, 20s, right, that don't have life insurance. And that's really disheartening to me because I know some people personally that have passed away and they left a family with a whole lot of debt and they don't even have enough money to bury them because they were not prepared for that moment. And you never know when. It may not be necessarily be that severe for you, but you want to make sure that you are prepared for the worst case scenario. There's no reason why anyone shouldn't have life insurance. There's no reason why anyone shouldn't have savings. You shouldn't have it's not no reason why you shouldn't have retirement. You should be planning for this now. Don't wait until something tragic happens in your life, if it has not already happened yet, before you make a decision such as this that could potentially enhance or improve your life. Okay, so again, make a decision today to just take the leap of faith, because honestly, when I did this and God really dropped it in my spirit, and when he was like, go, I'm like, man, are you for real? Like, I knew what it was, but I'm like, man, it was really a faith move, because when you walk away from incomes and you walk into a place to where you have to serve people from a different angle and really create everything from scratch yourself and just go for it, right? That's a whole different ball game, right? It's a whole different responsibility. And I can stand here and say, yes, I'm an affiliate too, but it's still a faith move, because I get money from network marketing companies and I got money coming from other places, but pretty much I'm making my own money. Okay. And it's like, man, it's like, I'm not going to say it's like pastoring a church. I don't know what it feels like to pastor, but it kind of seems like that because, you know, I'm going to use this analogy. As a pastor of a church, for example, it's your responsibility to oversee the flock, right? You are responsible for them pretty much, and you have to pretty much be the example for the people. So being in this position, right, I have to make sure personally that I'm the best example for you all, and that the content that we bring out is actually going to put you in a place to be successful. Because over the past couple of years, like a lot of newbies that come into the game, I've seen it. I love the industry of network marketing, but there's some bad things about it too that I don't necessarily like that can be improved. and I've spoke out verbally about certain things. But obviously, when you are a part of someone else's company, they're not going to listen to you. They're like, whatever. They just kind of blow out what you say. So it's kind of like, well, you know, either you can keep trying to give away ideas for free that people are not going to act on, or you can go out and actually do this yourself and really help people in a manner that you want to. This was created not just for me. And I said this earlier, it wasn't created just for me, because if it was, everything that we've developed from a software standpoint, I can sell it for a whole lot more money and just be like, hey, I don't want affiliates, and people will buy it because I have that much confidence in what we're selling, especially some of these new products that, hey, I can do it myself and ride off to the sunset, right? But that's not why this was founded. We created this program not just for the people that have all this success in the industry, but for the people that are trying to come up, right? That may not have had success before ever, that you're looking for someone that's actually, or community. What's up, Tanae? All right, you're looking for a community that's really going to provide you and set you up for success. And that's what we're going to do here, guys. So if you're looking to connect with people that are real, and if you know me, sometimes I say stuff I probably shouldn't say. I'm working on that. Pray for me. But if you're looking for somebody that's going to be real with you pretty much, and I just like to handle situations and people the way I would want to be handled. I would want people to tell me what's right and what's wrong, or what I shouldn't do if I'm doing something wrong. Just don't watch me do wrong. Help me if you really want to be of assistance, as opposed to talking to me about behind my back, right? But anyway, get started with Easy Cash Code. Like I said, you're definitely going to get the best of both worlds, if I can say that, from an income opportunity standpoint, and also the training and things like that to really help you become a better person. Because income is not necessarily about what you do, but it's about how much you grow as a person. The more you grow, the income is going to follow suit with everything else. Okay, it's going to follow suit with the growth that actually takes place within you as a person. All right, and that's what our goal is to help you grow as a person, as an entrepreneur. And obviously, we're going to teach everything that we're doing. We're not going to hold back and water down some stuff. Some people are going to be pissed off, but it is what it is. But I just feel like, I just feel like that if I'm doing it, I should teach it to you. I'm not going to teach you, okay, this is how you drink water, and I drink it, right? But in essence, I really drink out of a straw. I don't turn up the bottle. But I didn't tell you that, okay? I didn't tell you that. And that's probably a bad analogy, because I could see how Tamika looking at me like, what you just say? Terrible analogy, but you get what I'm saying. I'm going to tell you exactly what it is that we're growing, and any other trainers that come out, because we may have other people that come out and train as well. We're going to show you the exact strategies that we do to do whatever it is that we're training on to be able to have a result. And I think that you deserve that. All right. So next, we're going to bring out, let's see, Rochelle.
Can you hear me?
Yes. I can't see you though, but I hear you.
How's it going?
I'm good. I'm good.
I don't know what to say for real.
Okay. Let's lead you then, because you want see Rochelle. Let me tell you something, y'all. Rochelle is a newbie, and she is killing it. She don't really sing like a newbie no more, but she killing it right now. And she is so excited. She wanted to get on the hangout, but she don't even know what to say.
Man, I'm just excited about the program. Like you said, I'm a newbie. I didn't have any other home-based business before this. And every time a payment comes in, I jump and show my husband. I'm like, look what just came in. He's like, yeah, some money. So he's excited. I'm excited. So we're good. I wasn't doing anything before this. And like I said, last time I spent my last $18. What I get a lot from people. I spent my last on this program, and I'm glad I did. And Reginald, I appreciate everything you do for this program and for the people.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. And we definitely are happy to have you a part of our community because you have a great story. You spent your last $18 in. How much money have you made so far?
I have made over $400 in a month.
$400. She spent her last eight. Hold on, wait a minute. Before I say this, these results are not typical. Your results will vary. Okay, just because you spend your last $18 don't mean you're gonna make $400 because obviously you have to put in work, and she has put in a lot of work. But that's amazing, right? Because you spent your last $18. You obviously that had to be a faith move for you to do that, and you were able to make $400.
Yes, and I have 3 kids, so that was in the back of my head, like, should I do this? They're gonna need diapers, and like right away I got a sale, so I just kept it pushing after that.
Okay, well, thank you for sharing. Wow, you got people inboxing me, crying and stuff.
Tell them to join the team; they won't be crying no more.
See, there you go. She said it. So, so definitely take action, guys. Like I said, it's only an $18 decision in stores like Rochelle. Thank you, Rochelle, for jumping out. Spent her last $18, made over $400 in a month. Again, your results may vary, but that just goes to show that if you can follow instructions and keep things simple and take massive action, you can definitely turn your life around in a split second. So again, thanks for jumping out, Rochelle. So next, moving right along, I'm gonna bring out Leslie. Leslie, you there? Okay, I think Leslie took a bathroom break. He gonna get me for saying that. Oh, there he is. Come on, man! Don't be leaving me hanging like that. You know I gotta say something crazy because we can't be having no blank moments on this hangout.
yeah, I'm trying to use a new thing here. So yeah, thanks a lot for having me on. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, loud and clear.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, first of all, thanks for everybody sharing. I don't have much of a story, but basically, when it comes down to Reginald Stinson, he's a great internet marketer. I've been following him for some time, and basically, any program he gets into, you know, you're gonna make some money. So when he created Easy Cash Flow back in January, I didn't even think about the $18. I just joined. It just made sense. And basically from then, just been following him, learning from him. One of the things I've learned in being online and in internet marketing is that you definitely need good mentorship. You know, you're going to get to a point where you need to learn more. And I haven't worked with Reginald directly, but, you know, just following him online and seeing the things that he does, you'll learn a lot from him in regards to how to conduct yourself online and how to do internet marketing strategically. But guys, just it's nothing to think about. This is a great program to get into. It's simple, it's easy. Just don't think about it. Just jump on in the community. That's the other thing about Reginald. As everyone is saying, he wants to build a community. He doesn't think about himself from what I've seen. He thinks about the people. That's rare. You know, they talk about the gurus online. Most of the time, the gurus just think about themselves. But he really wants other people to win. And that's impeccable in my eyes. You don't really find a lot of that online. So I'm excited about what he's developing. We've seen some of the stuff and the changes that he's made for us inside the system. I don't want to give too much away, but just pay the $18 and jump in. He's really making changes to make this a sweet deal. And I can't wait until that blogging system comes out, because he teaches you about branding yourself, and you have to have a blog, and you got to constantly be generating leads. So guys, just don't think about it. Jump on in, come make money with us, you know, and we look forward to seeing you in the group. Reginald, thanks for allowing me to share.
My pleasure. And just in case y'all don't know, if you've seen the sales video, that's actually the dude from the video. And look, he's not a paid actor.
We'll talk about that later. I'm just kidding.
Yes, some people thought you was a paid actor, man. Like, that's the dude.
Oh, really?
Video. Yes.
I guess I'm in the wrong profession then. I need to go take some acting classes.
All right, man.
But again, Reginald, you have a good night, and thanks again.
All right, thank you, man. Thank you. My computer's about to die. Hold on a second. Let me find my charger out. Or we're gonna crash. But yeah, definitely thank you for jumping out and sharing it, man. Definitely appreciate you and your kind words. So again, if you're watching this, click the button below to get started. $18. So next, I'm gonna bring up Cal. Cal, you there?
Yeah, what's going on, Reginald? How you doing?
Not too much. I can't see you though. You got your camera off?
Yeah, hold on, real quick. Let's see. What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
What's going on?
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm excited. It's kind of nervous, but yeah. So just to say, I had been in the industry for a couple of months, and I was getting really sick of not making money, and I realized there was a learning process, there was a learning curve, and a lot of stuff out there is like garbage, and a lot of people promise things, and I feel like here, people are real, they're authentic, and the system's incredible. I actually made my first 2 sales ever online today, and I was running a solo ad, and it feels good. It feels so good to get my first sales. And one of my boys who just came back from the Army, he had got started. He was like, "Oh, so you got something going on Instagram?" Because I was like advertising there, and he was like, "Yeah, like I'll get started." So he's going through the videos and everything. So it's a big deal. So this system is crazy. I want to thank you, Reginald, for your servant leadership and just what you're doing, because this is a big deal. It's a game changer, and yeah, I'm very, very excited. So appreciate it.
Thank you for jumping out, man, and congratulations on your first 2 sales. I didn't know that. I know you was welcoming people in the group.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that was your first 2 sales. So I mean, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yep. Yeah, appreciate that.
That's awesome, man. Many, many more to come. And I really commend you for really jumping on this hangout, because again, there's a lot of people that are afraid of this type of exposure, right? They don't want people to see their face. And to be honest with you, I'm introvert to a certain degree, right? I have some introvert characteristics. And actually, when I first started online a couple of years ago, and we're just going to have a general, this is going to be like the View, the dude version, okay? And women on here too. Okay, but there was, all right, so there was, when was it? 2009, when I got online, I joined this attraction marketing system, very popular. And I'm like, man, everybody doing videos or whatever, and I'm introvert to the T back then. I'm like, man, I'm not going to do no video. But I'm like, well, I thought about it for a minute, that if I want to get out of this situation, I'm going to have to do videos. And I'm going to tell you, they were terrible. They're like, and they still online. They were like the worst videos ever, at least to in my opinion. Okay. Some people didn't see that, but I think they were horrible. But the point is this, is that I did what needed to be done at that time. And as I kept doing it, I began to get more comfortable and I got better at it. So for you, Kyle, or whoever else that's new on this hangout, to get on here and really do that's amazing, because this is exposure for you. We got people all over the world that's watching this, that's going to see it. And your story is going to resonate with somebody. So this is also for you people that are watching. If you have an opportunity to get on a platform like this, right, to have thousands of people to potentially see you, you should take advantage of that opportunity to get on this type of platform, because you never know who you may help. Somebody needs to hear your story. Sometimes we think that our story may not be big enough for us to actually tell it. But I don't think you should really measure your story based upon how you feel, because I felt that way for a long time. I'm like, man, nobody want to hear my story. They don't want to hear what I have to say. But the more I begin to tell it, the more people I begin to impact, right? So you have to not really be selfish with your story, because your story could change someone's life, really, literally. So finally, I'm going to bring up Tanae, Miss Go Getter. Miss Go Getter, she going to close us out too. So I'm going to allow you to share with what you are doing. She's actually one of our top affiliates inside of Easy Cash Co. So take it away.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Can y'all hear me clearly first?
We hear you. You coming through HD.
Awesome. Okay, awesome. So anyway, guys, I'm just fired up and super excited to be on here tonight. Like, everybody looks amazing. I'm seeing new faces, and yeah, I recognize Leslie too. I seen her there. I was like, oh, snap, this Leslie from the video. Okay. You know, so that got me excited. And then, you know, we got the new person, Rochelle and Kyle on here. Like, I'm super ecstatic about seeing some new faces on this hangout tonight and see, you know, people that are brand new to the industry really just, you know, going out there and doing it. That just goes to show you how simple and how easy this is to actually, you know, be able to really make money with this. I mean, it's easy as a simple low startup fee, you know, $18. Come on now, up here and tell me, like, to be honest, I think I make some people mad when I be talking to them, because like when they tell me, oh, okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna join, but I'm gonna have to wait till Friday till I get paid, and then I'm gonna join. And I always have that comeback, and I'm pretty sure people get mad at me when I say this, but I'll definitely say, well, dang, you know, we definitely need to make sure we get you in here if you got to wait till payday to get $18, because that means that apparently your job is not working too well, you know. So we want to get you out of that situation. And I don't say that to be offensive or anything, but I remember being in that predicament. You know, I remember having to wait to be able to wait for a next paycheck just to have $20, to barely get to work every day, you know, to not, you know, be running on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. You know, and that's not a good feeling at all. That's something that nobody wants to be in. So, you know, with this, it's truly been a blessing for me, like in real life, no joke. Like, I've made, like, I wanted one of the top earners in the company. I've never been a top earner in anything, so this is absolutely amazing for me. You know, I've been in marketing for a while, but never a top anything. Always one of the struggling ones. Always one of the ones that's, you know, everybody say is gonna do great, but then not really in real life. I'm not doing so great, you know, but this definitely has turned all that around. You know, I'm just loving what I'm doing, and it's fun. It's simple, it's easy, it's fun, it's self-explanatory. It's so much training in the back office that we get. It's so much value that we get. You know, a lot of people think that this is just an $18 get rich quick scheme. No, but it's not. Like, there's so much value that's within the program. You know, it's so much that you're getting, even for those who are already in businesses, who are already have a primary business that they love. You know, this can help you with that too. It helps you with, you know, developing, learning how to brand yourself, learning how to, you know, promote on Facebook or on YouTube or wherever you're trying to really brand yourself online. And then the trainers here. Shoot, Reginald, he's awesome. Watch his posts. Watch what he does. Watch what he says. Me, I ain't gonna say, I done got good at this. I ain't even gonna lie. Watch my posts. Watch my page. Okay, and y'all will see how to do this. Just follow what you see the other successful people in this doing, and it's really as easy as that. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I was the biggest copycat in the industry. Like, I copied other people, and I still do. I ain't gonna joke. I still do copy. Some people copying the right cats. That's what it's all about, you know, in order to really be yourself until you got your own thing down packed, you know. But it's nothing wrong with, you know, going out there and, just like I said, following the people who are being successful with this, you know, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't really have a whole lot to say, except for, unless y'all want to know a little bit about me. I'm a mother of 2 amazing little boys. I'm married. I homeschool during the week. I only work weekends. I do this full time. So yeah, I mean, it's amazing. If you got $18, like, do not waste any more time thinking about it. This is just easy as pie. And, you know, all of us down here, all of us on the leaderboard, everybody's willing to help everybody. Everybody supports everybody. Everybody shows everybody love. So, you know, we're here for you. We really want everybody to be successful. It's billions and billions of people in this world, you know, and we want everybody eating. All right. So that's all I got to say. I guess I'm gonna hand it back over to Reginald. I know he was saying something about me closing, and I'm like, what? I just got on here.
Yeah, I see how you trying to hand it over, and you see I'm trying to mute and cut the camera off, right? All right, so yeah, that's cool. So I think you 29, right?
Yes.
Rich before 30. I remember I was there.
I know a few more months, I'll be 30. Lord.
You ain't got long then. You ain't gonna be over that long. All right, so definitely, like you said, man, we having fun, and things are only gonna get better from here. I'm just excited about the future of the company and what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna speak too prematurely, but there's major plans in store for what we're gonna do here. So again, if you want to be a part of it, click the link below to get started. I will say this, and then we are going to close because I don't want people to think that this is just some other fad thing, okay? When was this? I think it was a couple years ago. We actually did an event in Atlanta, right? We did an event, and this was a UOP event, and we had like over 500 some people plus there, standing room only. I don't know if you were there, Leslie, or not, but this was like one of the this was my first ever event doing, and it was like literally everybody was saying how great the event was. I'll allow them to say that. But it was an amazing experience, because if you ever experience a UOP event, trust me when I tell you there's no events like the ones that we do, because we know what you come to the event for, right? You come because you're looking for hope. Okay, you're not looking for smoke and mirrors and all that. You're looking to actually receive something and take something back with you that could help you change your life financially. So in the near future, I will say that we plan to have an event for ECC, okay? All right, so I will say that. So again, that's how serious we are about it. And like I said, I'm excited about the future, excited about the success stories that are really going to come from this program, and really excited about you all that are actually going to get started tonight, and excited about the ones that have already gotten started tonight. We see the numbers going up. So congratulations. We're going to be the first to welcome you to the team. Again, whoever invited you, get back with them, or click the button below if you're on the Hangout page to go ahead and get started. And until next time, we'll see you on the next Hangout and inside of our Facebook community. Have a great night. Take care. God bless you.